Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Good evening everyone, good evening, good evening. How are you guys? Is everybody all right? Good evening everyone. How are you guys? Is everybody all right? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How is everybody? All things are working properly. Okay. Thank you, Siddhesh, for confirming that for me. Okay. Nilesh Kumbha, sir. Day one already done. Why once again? Nilesh, we got a lot of messages from students who were interested to join us for the boot camp, but they were not able to do that. That is the reason why we thought of conducting the day one once again itself, so that everybody who wants to join us is able to do that. And yes, from today itself we'll be starting our JavaScript as well. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, we're starting off with JavaScript from today, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm having a bit of fever. Okay, so I might not be able to speak very loudly, but I still hope that you guys are able to listen to me properly and there's no issues with my audio, guys. Okay, okay. Okay, guys. Let me know, guys. Let me know, everybody who is here. How are you guys? How was your day? Like, was everything fine? Was everything good? And I hope that you guys are also excited for our today's class. Okay. I hope that you guys are excited for our today's class. There's a lot that we have to study, guys, and it will be great for you guys as well. Do not worry about it. And okay, so let me start by just by asking for how many of you guys. Okay, Zeron, what is Zeron is asking, not receive certificate for front end web development. Zeron, are you an idiot? If you don't, if you have not gone through the entire boot camp, please don't ask for the certificates, because it's as simple as that. In the boot camp I've already specified when are you going to get your certificate. So please, I will definitely suggest you to watch the last video of the boot camp instead of disturbing the other students right over here. Okay, so let me give you guys an introduction to myself. Okay, so right over here, my name is Shaurasana, and I will be your instructor for the next 7 days of your boot camp. Okay, I started out my journey as a data analyst intern at Reliance. After that, I worked as a data scientist intern at Geo. After that, I worked in Google for almost 14 to 15 months, wherein I was a machine learning explore ML head right over there. So once I completed that, I started out my journey as a software engineer in Fastnell as well, and I've worked in various different industries, various different companies, as in front end development, back end development, in machine learning engineer as well. So all these different things. That is a little bit of introduction about myself. Okay, so moving further, I want an introduction about you as well. Could you guys let me know? Okay, I want an introduction about you. So tell me, guys, from which college are you from? Which part of the world, or in India as well? Where are you from? And a little bit about yourself. So, for example, if I'm speaking as a college intern, I will be asking, okay, so I am in the third year of my college in Pune, and I am currently situated in India, or something like that. A little bit of introduction about yourself would be great, guys. Okay, so I'm able to see a lot of people are from Maharashtra. We have people from Indore, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan, Parul University, basically from Rajkot. Okay, so I also lived in Gujarat for almost 18 years of my life. Okay, great. So I'm able to see people from Karnataka. I'm able to see people from Pune. A lot of people are from Pune. That's absolutely great to see. Okay, third year Kolkata. Okay, good. Passed out students are also there. Great, guys. Um I'm able to see from people from Africa I'm able to see people from Hyderabad. So I'm able to see some new faces as well. I'm able to see some old people from our old boot camps as well. So let me do one thing. Let me first start by asking you guys, okay, a very simple question. So, how many of you guys are attending a boot camp via DevTown for the very first time, guys? How many of you guys are attending a boot camp via DevTown for the very first time? For that, let me conduct a poll for you guys. Okay, let me start a poll for you guys. This is my very first boot camp via DevTown. Okay, and yes, and I am excited for the same. No, I am a DevTown veteran. Veteran. Okay. How about this, guys? Let us ask a question out to our peers. Okay, so how many of you guys are attending a bootcamp at DevTown for the very first time, and how many of you guys have previously attended one or maybe probably more than one bootcamps via DevTown itself? So just to get an idea about how many of you guys are new, how many of you guys are old. Okay, so right over here, I have put up a poll in the live chat for you guys. If it's possible, guys, please do make sure that you are able to reply back to it. Supriya, I'm Supriya, working as an assistant professor at KKWAGH College, Nasik. Is it possible to arrange our students for Python or data analytics? Supriya, it would be great if we are able to arrange something like that. Do reach out to me on LinkedIn and we'll surely arrange something for your college as well. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Okay, so I'm able to see, guys, 65 or almost 570 people have already voted. That's really fast, guys. And yeah, 64% of the people I'm able to see are new to bootcamp, whereas the rest 36% are still the veterans of boot camps that we have already conducted so far. That's really great, guys. Okay. Do we get two certificates for DevTown and Google for front-end web development? Shashish will be getting three certificates. Okay, if you guys have attended the bootcamp, you should know that. Okay, next bootcamp on UI UX, please. Riaz, surely we'll definitely arrange something like that as well very soon. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so let's do one thing, guys. Let's do one thing. Gaurav Seni, I only received DevTown submission certificate for Tinder Clone Bootcamp. Gaurav, the bootcamp is still not completed. I'm still not able to get some time to complete it. So please wait. Okay. Do not worry about it. Again, Sandeep, for you as well, same thing. The bootcamp is not yet completed. Please wait for the same. Okay. Okay, guys. So Pushpendra, again for you guys as well. The bootcamp is not completed. Please wait. Okay. Okay, guys. So let me do one thing. First of all, this bootcamp that we are going to have right now, we are going to learn a lot. So the only prerequisite for this particular bootcamp is that you should be able to understand my English, guys. Okay. This in this bootcamp, the only thing that you need to know beforehand, before me teaching you anything, is just English. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. Will that be fine, guys? Okay, you don't need to know anything about programming. You don't need to know anything about JavaScript. You don't need to know anything about web development as well. The only thing that I'm expecting you guys to understand is my English. Okay, that's it. Okay, nothing less, nothing more. English is the only language that we'll be using for communication, because as you were able to see, there are a lot of students who are coming to us from other countries as well. It's not just people from India. We have people who are joining us from Africa. We have people joining us from US, UK, Spain. So yes, English would be the mode of communication. Secondly, you are preparing yourself for getting into a company. Okay, maybe any of the companies that you want to get into for a job. Right over there in your interviews, Hindi you can't use. Okay, you have to communicate only in English. So due to that particular fact as well, if your English is very bad, very terrible, or you don't understand English properly, just take up this as an opportunity to learn. Okay, to interact with everybody in English, so that you are also able to develop your vocabulary right over here. The second thing is that, again, like I said, English is the only thing that is there. The second thing is that this bootcamp is completely free. We are not going to charge you anything for that, neither for the certificates as well. You don't have to pay us. The only thing that we are expecting from you is your dedication to studying, your willingness to learn. That is the only thing that we are asking you from. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. Okay, so I'm expecting everybody right over here to King Chaudhary. Are you an idiot? Once again for King Chaudhary, are you an idiot? If you don't know when the certificates are going out for the previous bootcamp, that means you were not there in the class. Should I just assume that? Okay, so right over here, guys, in this bootcamp is accompanied by 3 certificates that are out there. And we have brought you this particular bootcamp in collaboration with Google and Microsoft. So that is one of the best parts. And most of the students who get the certificates usually post them up on LinkedIn itself. So I will just show you some of the certificates some of our previous students have posted on LinkedIn. So this is one of the boot camps that we conducted on machine learning using Python and sklearn. Okay, this is one of the previous boot camps that we have conducted. So this is the certificate that you will be receiving via Google Developer Students Club at the end of the boot camp. The next particular certificate that you will be receiving will be via Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador Program. Again for this boot camp at the end. And the third certificate that will be given to you guys will be via DevTown itself. These are the 3 certificates that will be associated with this boot camp, guys. Again, you don't have to pay for anything. We want you guys to learn as much as possible, to grow in this field as much as possible. Okay, so that is our aim with this bootcamp, and I hope that you guys will be working with us for achieving the same as well. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know, guys. Amazing, amazing. The next thing that is there is, what are we going to learn today? Okay, a very important question to be answered. So today we are going to start off with learning a little bit about JavaScript. Okay, one of the major programming languages that are out there is JavaScript, guys. Okay, first we'll try to learn it theoretically. Okay, and from today itself, if we get time, we'll start it practically as well. The classes, because this is the very first day of classes, we'll be having a 60 minutes class today. From tomorrow onwards, we'll be having a 90 minutes class, guys. Okay, a 90 minutes class. Now, many of you guys are very focused upon the attendance, so I will make it very clear. I'm very fun. I abuse a lot, I curse a lot, I enjoy the class, I will make some jokes as well. But one thing that I don't like at all is students who are here for attendance. Okay, whenever I want you guys to know how the attendance will be taken up, whenever I want to take up the attendance, I will do that. If I don't want to take up the attendance, I won't do that as well. Okay, so that would be up to me to decide, because here, if you are here for learning, that's great. If you're not here for learning, please do leave the class. Okay, because we want to create a community of students who are here to learn, and those students who are here just for the attendance, I will please request them to okay, good. So the next thing I want you guys to understand is that first we'll start off with a little bit of theory. Okay, just to understand the topics properly, and then we'll move on. Okay, then we'll move on to backend web coding in JavaScript as well. So a little bit of theory, guys, because of course new bootcamp, new things, new stuff, and then back to programming. So is 7 days enough to learn backend? Nehal, if you go to our YouTube channel, we have done boot camps for over 2.5 years. So yeah, we are the pros here. You are the beginners here. So let us keep that at it. Okay. Okay, good, guys. Okay, so let's start this, guys. Let's start this. Okay, so first a little bit of theory. Okay, and then we'll move on with the practicals as well. So let me just open the thing up. PPT. I'm having a bit of fever, guys. So it would be great if you guys are not disturbing the class in any way. If you are here to disturb the class, please do leave, because I won't be able to handle that. If you're here to learn, please stay and learn as much as possible. Okay, guys. Okay, let's get started, guys. Okay, so can you guys first of all give me some examples on web browsers that you have used? Okay, can you guys give me some examples of web browsers that you have used, guys? Please let me know. So people are giving me the examples of Chrome browser, okay, Brave, Gerd. Somebody's writing Google. Okay, guys. So this is a very big mistake, guys. So Google is not a web browser; it's a search engine, whereas your Chrome is a web browser, guys. There's a big difference between the two. Please try to understand it. Google is not a web browser; it's a search engine. It's a website. Your Chrome, okay, you are having your Chrome, you are having Edge, you are having Opera Mini. All these are web browsers, guys. Web browsers are applications wherein you open a website like Google, okay. Whereas Google is just a website. It's called as a search engine where you are able to enter some keywords and you are able to search for items on that particular website. So first of all, keep both the concepts separate. And yeah, so Chrome, then you're having your Safari, Brave, Mozilla, then you're having your what is the name, Edge. Okay, all these are different okay, guys, just a little bit of help. It's becoming very irritating for me. A lot of students are messaging about a previous bootcamp of ours, that is the Tinder clone bootcamp regarding the certificates. So it would be very helpful if I'm not very distracted while taking up the class. So could you guys just answer them if somebody is answering? That sir has already said, that that bootcamp is still unfinished. We have not yet completed the bootcamp due to various reasons. Once the bootcamp is completed, then only we will be sending out these certificates. So please, guys, if it's it would be a great help for me, okay, so that I'm able to focus a lot more upon the class that is currently going on. Okay, so just answer them back, and so that they I'm not getting disturbed and they are also getting their answers once again. Okay, okay, great, guys, thank you so much. So let's continue from right over there, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for helping me out. It was a really big help. So these browsers that are there, it is not a new thing. Okay, this Chrome and all these browsers that you guys are currently using, these are not new. The oldest browsers that were there was called as the Netscape Navigator. This is one of the oldest browsers that are out there. So many of you guys might not know about Netscape, but most of you guys will be very familiar with a particular person called as Elon Musk, right, guys? Almost everybody knows Elon Musk. Could you guys let me know? Almost everybody knows Elon Musk, right? Please let me know. Everybody knows Elon Musk. I hope so. If somebody does not know Elon Musk, I think so they are living under a rock or something. Okay, good. No issues in that. So Elon Musk, a particular person respected by everybody, when he was in college, okay, when he was in college, he applied for internship only at one company. Okay, he applied for internship only at a single company, guys. Nothing less, nothing more. And that company was Netscape, guys. That company was Netscape. And this Netscape company that he applied for, the best part is that he didn't even get selected for that. So Elon Musk as an intern was not selected in a company called as Netscape. That was the biggest internet company back in 1980s. The biggest internet company. It was the Google of that time. Okay, just like we know Google right now, Netscape was the Google at that particular time. It's founded by Mark Anderson. So again, not getting selected into a particular company does not mean that you know less or you know more. Okay, so do not take it to your heart that I was not selected to some particular company. Maybe you will be able to become the next Elon Musk at some particular point of time. Who knows? So right over here, this Netscape as a company was founded by Mark Anderson, and they developed the web browsers back then. As you're able to see, this is a web browser from 1994, guys. This is a web browser from 1994, and this web browser, as you are able to see, is almost 30 years old, guys. Okay, this web browser, as you're able to see, is almost 30 years old, but the features of this web browser is very similar to the web browsers that we use right now. You're having a previous page button, you go to the previous page using this. You're having a next page button, you go to the next page using this. You have a home button, a refresh button, a print button, a find button. You're having a URL bar as well. Right over here, you are having a URL bar as well. And then you are having this window wherein you are able to see your website, whatever website that you want to go. So in this URL bar, you'll be writing www.google.com. and this will come up right over here. On this window, you will be able to see your Google website. So most of the features that are there inside of this Netscape are similar to what we are having in our today's market as well. So the features are not changing. The underlying technology, yes, that is continuously evolving, continuously changing. Netscape was not able to catch up to that changing technology, and due to that it had to close its door in 2008. One of the biggest internet companies back then had to close its door in 2008. So this company got closed in 2008, guys. So any website that you guys are using at any particular point of time is made up of just three elements, guys. Just three elements. Okay, that is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. These are the three major elements that basically make any website that you're using, whether you are using Google, whether you're using Netflix, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, anything that you're using, it is made up of these three elements, guys. So first we need to understand what is the use of these three elements and what are these three elements, guys. Let's start off with the basic, that is HTML. Okay, so first, yes, a bit of theory is there, guys. You don't have to worry about it. First 30 minutes will be a lot of theory, but then we'll dive into the practicals in JavaScript as well. Don't worry about it. Focus upon this theory. This is extremely important to understand how the web works. Okay, so right over here, HTML or hyper text markup language. Okay, hypertext markup language, guys. HTML was initially, let's try to understand why the web was actually created. So to share documents with each other, it was very difficult. You would have to mail all those documents by mail. I mean post all those documents from one particular country to the next country. It will take days for it to be received, and at that particular point of time the relevance of that document becomes irrelevant. Okay, so due to that reason, the scientists and researchers in US basically created the World Wide Web, guys. The World Wide Web, it was initially created to share information with other researchers. Okay, so right over here, as you're able to see, it looks very familiar to a website that we already use, that is Wikipedia. How many of you guys use Wikipedia, guys? Could you guys let me know? How many of you guys use Wikipedia at any particular point of time? Please let me know, guys. How many of you guys use Wikipedia at any particular point of time? Please let me know. Very familiar with Wikipedia, right? So Wikipedia, just like this particular website, has only text and links that are there. Okay, if you click on this particular link, it will take you to a new page. It will take you to a new page on hypermedia with some information right over there. So these websites were basically created. It had no images, it has no colors, nothing. They were just text and links that were there, okay, to take you to new pages, find new information out there. This was the internet that was there, guys, and this internet was basically created, these websites were basically created using just HTML. HTML basically acted like giving a structure to your website. Okay, they basically acted like giving a structure to your website, guys. And by this structure, I mean just like your human body has your skeleton inside, right? You're having a skeleton inside, and that skeleton basically gives you a structure to your body, right? It basically provides you the rigidity and the context that is there. It provides a structure to your body. In a similar way, HTML also provides a rigidity to your website, some content to your website, and structure to it. Okay, as simple as that. It just provides a structure to it. But these type of websites were not pretty looking, right? It's not a website that you will be using. For example, this is the Microsoft's website back initial days of Microsoft. This was the Microsoft's website made only in HTML, guys. This website was made only in HTML. Microsoft, one of the biggest companies out there, and this was their website, guys. As you're able to see, a little bit of colors are there, a little bit of images are there, but the website is not that good looking, right? Will you ever be using this website at any particular point of time? No, right? It does not look appealing to you. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. Does this website look appealing to you, guys? Please let me know. Does this website, Microsoft's websites, look appealing to you, guys? Please let me know, guys. No, right? It is not a website that you go and see and you be like, wow, this is an amazing website. I should be using this website at any particular point of time. It looks awful. And that was the biggest problem with HTML. It was able to provide the website with a structure, but it was not that pretty looking. For that reason itself, okay, For that reason itself, we got introduced to another technology called as CSS, or cascading style sheets. Okay, CSS, or CADING, cascading styles sheet. The CSS was basically used to make your website look appealing. Okay, so HTML provided the website with a structure, but CSS provided it with images, with colors, with composition to it. Just like, for example, I'm wearing this spectacles, I'm having this facial hair, I'm having the skin over my body, I'm applying some makeup to my face, I'm wearing the clothes that I'm wearing, I'm having some tattoos on my hands. So all these different things that are there, that provides your body with a particular styling. Okay, it makes you look appealing to people, it makes you look good to other people. So just having everybody as a skeleton, I don't think so that anybody would be interested in anybody at any particular point of time. So you have these all these accessories and this styling that you apply to make you attractive to people. The same thing happens with your websites as well, and CSS is able to do that styling for you. As you're able to see, this is a Yahoo's website back in 1998. So again, this is also a 25-year-old website, guys. As you're able to see, it's a little bit better than the Microsoft's website, right? The styling is good, everything has been organized in a very well manner itself. There's some colors, some images, properly integrated into the website, not just randomly thrown at one particular corner. So all these different things made it look appealing to the users. The next and the most important thing that was still missing from these things was JavaScript. So JavaScript, for example, HTML, like I said, HTML provided your website with a structure. So this is a particular example that we at DevTown have created to make you guys understand the topic even further. So HTML provided a structure, it was like the skeleton of your body. CSS provided the presentation or the appearance to your body. JavaScript made your websites dynamic. Okay, for example, clicking on a button, it changes the entire color. Scrolling on a website, it does bring some animations to the website itself. Okay, so all this interactiveness wherein you are able to interact with the website is what JavaScript brought, and that is the major point that I wanted you guys to understand. And this example basically lays it out properly for you guys, trying to make you guys understand what was the use of JavaScript out there. Now, any website in the entire world, okay, I'm not talking about one website, huh? Any website in this entire world won't work properly without JavaScript, and that is a known fact. Any website I'm talking about. Again, please remember, I'm not talking about a single website, every website I'm talking about. So for example, let me show it to you guys right now. Are you guys able to understand this concept? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand this concept? Please do let me know, guys. Are you able to understand this concept, guys? Please let me know. Good. So let's do one thing. Let's try to understand it even further. Let me just open up the proof right over here. A bit smaller. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is that, guys, for you guys, just I'm going to search. Okay, there's a Chrome extension called as Web Developer. Okay, Web Developer Chrome extension, guys. Web Developer Chrome extension. So you can search for this Chrome extension right over here. The name of the Chrome extension is Web Developer. You can just install it. I've already pre-installed it, as you are able to see. I've already pre-installed this into my Chrome browser itself. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to websites, for example, Instagram. Okay, I'm going to go to instagram.com. Okay, I'm going to instagram.com, guys. So this is the DevTown's Instagram profile, guys. This is DevTown's Instagram profile. And what I'm going to do here for you guys is that I'm going to open this Chrome extension. Okay, I'm going to open this Chrome extension and I'm going to disable the JavaScript from right over here. So now my website's JavaScript won't work properly. Okay, now my website JavaScript won't work. So if I'm trying to reload my page, if I'm trying to open up Instagram itself, as you're able to see, Instagram won't even load up without JavaScript, guys. Instagram won't even load up without JavaScript. Let's go to LinkedIn, guys. Let's go to LinkedIn. LinkedIn won't even load up without JavaScript. Again, LinkedIn is not even working without JavaScript, guys. Similar to that, let us go to some other website. Let's go to Apple. Okay, apple.in, one of the best websites according to me. So all the animations that were there, guys. Okay, let's go to iPhone 14 Pro. So there was a lot of animations right over here. None of those animations are actually working. Okay, none of the animations are working right over here, guys. So again, without JavaScript, your animations won't work properly. So 99.99%, I'm very sorry, 100% of the websites won't work properly without the presence of JavaScript. That is how important JavaScript is right now in today's market. Okay, how important JavaScript is right now in today's market, guys. So JavaScript is the number one language in the entire world. Okay, that is JavaScript right now. The most in demand language in the entire world is JavaScript right now. The highest paid software engineers who are working in companies are in JavaScript right now. So that is how popular JavaScript is in today's market, guys. Okay, so that was one of the things that I wanted you guys to know. So let me now close the extension. Okay, let me now close the extension, guys, and we'll move on to the next topic of ours. So the next thing that I want you guys to understand is, many of you guys might be having a question that, sir, is JavaScript and Java related to each other? Okay, both have the word Java inside of it. Okay, Java here as well. So is JavaScript like Java version 2.0 or something? Like, do I have to learn Java before I'm able to start JavaScript? So the relationship between Java and JavaScript is as similar to each other as apple and pineapple are. Both of them are programming languages. Okay, Java and JavaScript, both of them are programming languages. Similar to that, apple and pineapple are also both fruits, but they are not at all related to each other. There is no relationship between Java and JavaScript. No relationship between Java and JavaScript. They are not related to each other. They are not siblings. They are not distant cousins. Nothing. They are not related to each other, guys. So JavaScript was basically created by a particular person. What was the name? Okay, I forgot the name of that person. Vando or Van Go, or I don't remember the name. So that particular Brendan Eich, yeah. So Brendan Eich basically created JavaScript. He partnered up with Netscape to create JavaScript, a programming language that was light enough to work in your browser directly. And he just created JavaScript in 10 days. Initially, it was basically named as LiveScript. That was the original name of JavaScript, guys. LiveScript. But nobody was using this programming language. I'm talking about back in 1990s. Okay, back in 1990s, the most popular programming language was Java. Okay, at 1990s, guys, not right now. Right now, it's JavaScript. In 1990s, the most popular language was Java, and they created this language, named it as LiveScript, and nobody was using it. So, as just a marketing tactic, guys, they renamed LiveScript to JavaScript. So people like us are able to confuse that there are some relationships between Java and JavaScript. They started learning that language, they started implementing it in their projects, and the rest is history. Right now, just due to a marketing tactic, JavaScript has become the most important programming language in the entire world, guys. So just a little bit of name change can help you guys so much. You guys are able to see it from right over here. Okay, are you guys able to understand everything that I've told you guys up till this particular point of time? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand everything that I've told you guys up till this particular point of time? Please let me know, guys. So many of you guys are like, so why are we learning history? So if you are not able to appreciate the history behind stuff, you are not entitled to learn it as well. That is what I believe in. You should know the essence. So for example, you must have seen people tasting wine, right? Like they will be sitting right over there, so classy, with a wine glass in their hands, and they will be asking when was it made, which year, where was it brewed. Then they will be taking a worm out of it, sipping it up lightly, taking the feel out of it. So all these different things that they do, okay, they take the essence of it. They try to understand it. Only then you can enjoy it. At the end of the day, that is what I believe in as well. A little bit of history never kills anybody, right? It was always very good to understand where it is coming from, why was it, what is its use, why do we need to learn it. And there are some people who are like, directly jump into the learning aspect of it. Guys, you won't be able to achieve anything due to that. Okay, just try to learn a little bit. It will always make sure that your knowledge is going out a little bit further away as well. Okay, the next thing that we are going to do is learn JavaScript practically, guys. A little bit of history is already done. Okay, we are not going to go into a lot of history right now. I'm able to understand that from your comments. So what we are going to do is we are going to jump directly into learning JavaScript right now, guys. Okay, now I am able to understand that many of you guys don't have a laptop. Okay, I'm able to understand that. So due to that particular reason itself, do not worry. Just stay on with us. For the first 2 days, whatever we are going to be doing, you will be requiring a laptop just for the first 2 days. After that, you don't require a laptop, guys. Okay. After that, you don't require a laptop. So do not worry about it. And after that, you can do it from your mobile phone as well. You can do the entire project on your mobile phone as well. So do not worry about it, guys. The only thing, if you don't have a laptop right now, focus upon what I'm teaching right over here. Take down notes when I'm teaching. Okay, just try to remember as much as possible. After 2 days, we will be able to do everything from your mobile phone as well. You don't have to worry about it. The second thing, guys, that just try to understand this, that I have been taking classes for almost 2 years up till now. I have been taking backend web development bootcamp for almost 1.5 years up till now. So how I'm teaching, do not question that. So why are we not using VS Code? So why are we not using this? Why are we not using that? The reason for that is very simple, because I like to take things from basics. I like to make sure that everybody is able to learn something new in the bootcamp. Okay, and there's a lot of different things that you guys don't know. Okay, I've been in the industry for the past 7 years, so I'm having a lot of information about the industry, what are the technologies that we use, where we have to use it. So slowly and steadily, whatever we are doing right over here, it is to make you guys understand, make you guys know a little bit more about the things as well. So please stay, please do not question why are we using this, why are we not using that. Just try to use it first, understand it. Later on, yes, we will be using VS Code, we will be using other tools as well. Initially, whatever I'm doing, okay, just make sure that you guys are able to learn everything properly. Okay, will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know, guys. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. Good, amazing, guys. So the very first thing that we are going to do is we are going to open up our browsers. Okay, we are going to open up our browsers. So let me just open up one of the browsers itself. Let me open up a new page. On this particular page, now guys, one more thing, please do not code along with me. Okay, I have a very different saying. Please do not code along with me, guys. Why I'm saying that is because if you're coding along with me, that means you're not listening to me carefully. If you're not listening to me carefully, that means you're not understanding stuff properly. And then in the live chat, I will only be seeing one comment. Please repeat myself. Now, why do I need to repeat myself when you are not listening to me? So please do not code along with me. Focus upon the class itself. Okay, focus upon the class itself. Try to understand as much as possible. Once the class is over, after that, you can take up 10-15 minutes to practice whatever you have learned in the class. Okay, practice whatever you have learned in the class. So in that particular way, you will be able to increase, okay, you will be able to increase your retention, your recall for the class. You will be able to remember more information as well. So again, I will not be repeating myself at any particular point of time. So right over here, once you have opened up the Chrome browser, you can just do a right click or anywhere on the page. Okay, you can do a right click anywhere on the page and select the inspect option, guys. Select the inspect option. Once you have selected the inspect option, a panel, a developer console, this is called as a developer console, guys. It will open up for you guys. There's a lot of different information out here. Okay, you are having console, you're having elements, sources, you're having network, performance, memory, application, security, lighthouse, recorder, performance insights. So all these different things, okay, all these different things are there right over here. Are you guys able to see it? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. And just remember the name as well. The name of this is Developer Console. So you should be able to understand how important this must be for developers if the name has been given as the Developers Console. Okay, so that is the reason why we are going to understand this first of all. Once we have opened this up, you want to select the console option from the top. Okay, you want to select the console option for the top, guys. Okay, and here is where you are going to write your code. Now somebody asking, is JavaScript better than PHP for backend development? PHP was used by developers back in 2000. So if you are a time traveler, and you can go back into 2000, then PHP has some relevance for you. Otherwise, in current industry, yes, JavaScript is the most popular and in-demand programming language for both front-end and back-end web development. So if you want to learn the latest technology, this is the latest technology. Okay, so right over here, as you're able to see, this is where we are going to write our code, guys. Okay, and the first thing that we want to do, so as a programmer, so many of you guys are Indians, some of you guys are from outside India as well. So as an Indian, there's a ritual that is there. Okay, we find it very auspicious, a tradition, not a ritual, a tradition, guys. We find it very auspicious to eat curd and sugar before doing anything new. Whenever we want to start anything new, start something, learn something very new itself, we eat curd and sugar before doing that. Similar for developers all around the world. Like, I don't know about alien developers. I've never met an alien developer, but I can promise you guys one thing, that about all the developers in the entire world on this earth itself, whenever we learn anything new, okay, whenever we learn any new language itself, we write hello world in that particular language. Okay, we write hello world in that particular language, guys, and that is what we are going to do right now as well. That is what we are going to do right now as well. So what I'm going to do is, we are going to write hello world in this programming language. So right over here, we are having console. We have opened up console, guys. We want to write hello world inside of console. Okay, we want to write hello world inside of console, guys. So first, what we want to do is, we want to write console, console, console. That is where we want to write hello world. Now there is a word called as log. Okay, log. What do you understand by the word log in normal English, guys? Not in mathematics, not in programming, nothing like that. In normal English, what is the meaning of the term log? You must have heard about logging in the data, okay, logging into a platform, logging out of a platform. What do you understand by log? Okay, could you guys let me know? To write, to record a piece of word, to print something. Dheeraj, log does not mean to print something. List, record, entry, good. Word, okay. To record, to enter, to input. Okay, so that is the meaning of the term log. I am logging in the results right over here. I will log out the entire information inside of my notebook. So this term log basically means to record something. Okay, to record data right over here. So right over here, we want to record, we want to log some information inside of our console. We want to log or entry of some information inside of our console itself. So right over here, you can just write console.log, and then in parenthesis, whatever you want to log out. So I want to log out hello world. Okay, I want to log out hello world right over here. I'll just write hello world and then semicolon at the end. And then semicolon at the end, guys. This semicolon is basically like full stop in English. Okay, for programming, this is the full stop of English, guys. When you finish up a sentence, you put a full stop. Similar to that, you put up a semicolon right over here. As soon as you will press enter, you guys will be able to see hello world being printed out on your screen. Are you guys able to see this hello world being printed out on your screen, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this hello world being printed out on your screen, guys? Please let me know. Amazing, amazing. So you must be able to see this undefined on your screen as well. You must be able to see this undefined on your screen. So this undefined, I will not be teaching you right now. What is this undefined? Why is it coming up on your screen? I'll be teaching you guys this once we have learned about something called as functions. Once we have completed our topic of functions in JavaScript, then I will be teaching you guys what is this undefined, why is it coming right now. Okay, so anybody who had that curiosity, why are you not teaching this undefined, just hold your horses, okay, for a few days. Once we are able to finish up with functions, only then I will be making guys understand this. Right now, even if I try, you won't be able to get shit in your head. So why to waste our time? Let's just wait it out peacefully. Okay, the next thing, guys, can you guys let me know what, so whenever I'm asking you the meaning of something, I am asking you the meaning of it is English itself, guys. I'm asking you the meaning of it in English. So can you guys let me know what is the meaning of the term alert in normal English, guys? Nothing related to programming, nothing like that. What do you mean by English? Sorry, what do you mean by alert in English, guys? What do you mean by alert in English? Could you guys let me know? What do you mean by alert in English, guys? Okay, so to notification, warning, okay. Then you are having to warn somebody, to notify somebody, to do, make somebody aware. Okay, danger, caution, warning, SOS kind of thing, to warn about something, attention. Okay, so alert, as you're able to see, is to alert somebody. Okay, right, to alert, to notify somebody, to warn somebody about something. In a similar way, to notify, again, to notify somebody. So the notifications that you get while coming to any website, okay, the notifications that you get while coming to any websites are basically created by using JavaScript. And that sentence, how to create a notification inside of JavaScript, is by using alerts. Okay, by using alert. For example, I want to alert somebody, hey, welcome to DevTown. Okay, that is what I want to alert somebody about. So I can just write alert, ALERT, alert. What do I want them to be alerted about? What do I want them to be alerted about? Hi, welcome to DevTown. Okay, so hey, welcome to DevTown. Okay, so I'll be alerting them about hey, welcome to DevTown right over here. As soon as I press enter, itself, guys, you guys are able to see we are getting a notification saying Chrome new tab page says, hey, welcome to DevTown. Okay, are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. So this is how you can create notifications inside of JavaScript using alerts. Okay. Similar to that, have you heard about the term prompt, guys? Have you heard about what is the meaning of the term prompt in normal English? Prompt, guys. Prompt. What is the meaning of the term prompt in normal English, guys? Could you guys let me know? Could you guys let me know what is the meaning of the term prompt in normal English, guys? To influence somebody, to nudge somebody, to interfere. Okay, good. To tell something, good. Prompt, guys, quick. Okay, quick is also the meaning of prompt. To ask somebody, to prompt somebody to tell something, good. Okay, so prompt basically means that I'm prompting somebody out to speak. Okay, that guy, please listen to me. Okay, prompt, I'm prompting them to speak in front of the teacher itself. That will be the meaning of the term prompt. Okay, that will be the meaning of the term prompt, guys. So similar to that, you can also prompt the user that is using your website to tell you something. Okay, you can prompt the user to tell you something, guys. I'm so sorry. So right over here, you can write prompt prompt. What is your name? Okay. Prompt. What is your name, guys? So right over here, as soon as I'm pressing enter, you'll be able to see that we are getting a very similar notification to when we were using alerts. Okay. We are able to see a very similar notification that when we were using alerts itself. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Very similar. I'm able to see whatever I've entered right over here. What is your name? I'm able to see that inside of this prompt as well. What is your name? But along with that, I'm having a text field. I'm getting a prompt to give my answer right over here. I'm having a prompt to give my answer right over here. So I'll write Shaurya Sinha. Okay. So as soon as I press enter, guys, you guys are able to see whatever input that I gave right over there, that I'm able to see it inside of my console. So I'm asking, I'm prompting the user to give me an answer out here. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Good. So, okay. Did you guys understood everything? Good. Everybody is able to. You guys are so smart, man. I already knew that you guys will be able to understand this. Okay. Good, guys. So, just keep a mind right over here that when you were running, okay, the console.log, you got undefined right over here. When you were learning alert, you got undefined right over here, guys. Okay, whenever you are learning prompt, you're not going any undefined right over here. Did you guys see that? Just keep that in your mind, guys. When we will be studying about functions, after that I will be explaining you guys why this undefined didn't come, what is this undefined. But right now, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Good. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So we'll stop right over here, okay, for today. Tomorrow we'll be moving on further. We'll be learning something about variables. We'll be learning about functions. We'll be learning about undefined as well tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow all these three topics we are going to learn about: variables, functions, and undefined in JavaScript, guys. Okay. After that, we'll be starting out with Node.js and Express. We'll be learning about Node.js. We'll be learning about Express. We're learning about how to create backends as well. At the end, we'll be creating a project. Okay, at the end, we'll be creating a project in backend development that you can even put it on your resume as well. Okay, that you can even put up on your resume as well. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Good, guys. Every day the classes will be starting at 7:30 itself. Okay, and the classes will be going on till 9 o'clock. Okay, the classes will be starting at 7:30. Okay, and the classes will be going till 9 o'clock, guys. So please do remember that. Today is the very first day, so I kept the class a bit short so that I'm able to explain you guys about the attendance. Okay, I'm able to explain you guys about the attendance, guys. Okay. So the attendance will be taken up in the form of a Google form. Okay, let me just show you to you how the Google form will be given. What is the form that you will be given to you guys? Okay. So the attendance will be given to you guys in the format of a Google form. Let me show you an example form like that. So let me take up this particular form. Let me create a copy of this form, guys. And let me rename this to backend web development. Edit, C, cancel, Control A, Control B, Control A, Control B. Let us save this. Okay, this is saved. Okay, so this is the Google form that you will have to fill up. I will be giving you guys the Google form in the live chat itself. Do not worry about it. As you're able to see, you have to put up your email. You have to put up the full name. You have to put up your phone number, WhatsApp number, feedback, college name, which year are you studying. So all this information you have to post it right over here. Please make sure that in these 7 days, every single day, I will be taking 2 attendances in the middle of the class itself. You'll be getting 5 minutes to fill up this attendance form. You'll be given 5 minutes to fill out this attendance form, guys. You'll have to fill it up in 5 minutes. After that, the attendance form will be closed. I will not be opening the attendance form any further as well. Okay. Every day there will be 2 attendances, one in the start of the class, one in the end of the class. Okay. I will be taking the union of both of them. So for example, intersection of both of them, basically who was attending the classes throughout the entire class, who was present. Okay. That is the one who is going to get the attendance for that day. Those who are not present throughout the class, those who are not there in the start of the class, those who are not there at the end of the class, they will not be getting the attendance. For getting the certificates, you need 7 out of 7 days of attendance, guys. Every day you have to come to the class live. You have to be in the class from 7:30 to 9 o'clock. Okay. If you're not there live, you're not there in the class on time, you're not going to get these certificates as well. Like I said, the only thing, we are not asking you to pay any amount to us or something. It's my own personal thing that I like to do. I like to take up these classes. So if you are here, you want to learn, then definitely come to the class on time. If you're not here to learn, you can just stop coming to the class from tomorrow. It's as simple as that. Okay. So will that be fine, guys? Please let me know, guys. Will that be fine? Please let me know, guys. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. So we will be starting the class at absolutely 7:30 tomorrow, and the class will be going on up till 9 o'clock. Okay, the class will be going up till 9 o'clock, guys. So please be on time from tomorrow's class. I'm going to share this attendance link right now with you guys. For today, because this is the very first day, just to understand how the attendance work, I'm going to keep the form open for 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to keep the form open for just 10 minutes, guys. Okay, just 10 minutes. So today it is open for 10 minutes. From tomorrow, form will be open just for 5 minutes. You need 100% attendance to get the certificates. Otherwise, you're not going to get the certificates at all. Dinner time is from 8 to 9, hostel timings. Dikshit, either you arrange the dinner in your room, ask one of your friends to get you the dinner saved for you, or just talk to them. I can't help it. I can't change the timings according to one particular person. I hope you are able to understand. Okay. So right over here, I'm providing you guys with the attendance link in the live chat. You have 10 minutes. So the attendance link will be closed at exactly 8:37. The attendance link will be closed exactly at 8:37, guys. Please fill up the attendance, guys. Please fill up the attendance. The attendance link will be closed exactly at 8:37. Okay. The attendance link will be closed exactly at 8:37, guys. So please fill up the attendance right now, and we'll be meeting in tomorrow's class. If you're not able to fill up the attendance, you will not be able to get your certificates. If you're facing any problems, just reload the page. As you're able to see, the attendance link is working absolutely fine. Okay, there's no issues in that. And the attendance link is working. So I'll have to check this channel at 7:30. Mathan, you can either do that, you can press the bell icon to get the reminders as well. So people have started filling up their attendance as well. So the link is working absolutely fine, as you are able to see. If it is not working for you, just reload the page. Just reload the page. That should work fine for you as well. Okay. So please come to the class live, guys, at 7:30. And we'll be having the classes right over there. Okay. We'll be having the classes. So 7:30, guys. 7:30. Okay. So please be live in the class at 7:30, guys. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. We will be meeting tomorrow at 7:30, and then we'll be continuing with our classes from right over there. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Sorry to repeat myself, but on Thursday I wasn't able to attend the classes due to the class having changed to 6:30, but I filled the attendance. Ayush, this is the first class. That class has been terminated. Okay, this is the first class. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a good day. Good night. Okay, bye, guys.